What's going on, everybody? Chanel Stevens here. I'm back again with another video, and in this video I want to go over a 2020 blueprint for Clickbank and Facebook ads for you. So if you follow this blueprint, if you take notes on what I'm about to give you and clear out all distractions, put your phone on do not disturb. Don't let anybody bother you at least until this video ends, because I'm really trying to break down what you need to do, the step-by-step to actually make this thing happen, right? So what you need to go ahead and do is step one, pick a traffic source. So I took care of that and I just said Facebook, right? So we already got the traffic source. So step one is covered. So this, if you're gonna follow on this blueprint, pick Facebook and move to the next step, all right? So step two, what you need to do is find a hot offer. Now, how do you find the hottest offers on Clickbank right now? What you need to go ahead and do, as soon as you go to the Clickbank marketplace, you don't have to type nothing in the search bar, just click enter, and what's gonna happen is the top 10 results is gonna pop up. The top 10 most sold Clickbank products right now is on there. So it's gonna be in a list 1 to 10. And if you even select a drop down and have 20 results popped up, so that'll give you the 20 hottest products on Clickbank right now. And what you need to do is you need to pick out one of those offers and make sure that it's going to be actually compliant with Facebook. So go through Facebook's guidelines, go to the help tab, find the Facebook guidelines, type it in Google, Facebook guidelines, everything like that, and review the guidelines and make sure the offer complies, because I don't want you to do anything black hat and get your accounts banned. And most newbies do make that mistake by running non-compliant offers. So check with Facebook, make sure you're following the rules, all right? So step three is you want to set up your landers with ClickFunnels or any other landing page software that you actually use. I actually use ClickFunnels and I actually use InstaBuilder as well. InstaBuilder works just as fine if you have that as well. I actually give that free away in my for my Mogul Academy students. But step three is set up landers, right? So you just want to go ahead and whatever offer you have chose, you want to set up a lander for it. It's really, really simple. Is make sure you're making your lander congruent with the offer. You want on your landing page to basically reflect the same thing they're going to see on the offer. Don't have a landing page that says something totally different than what you're trying to sell on Clickbank. So once they click over from your landing page to the offer, it actually converts. Make sure that the landing page is very, very, very congruent to whatever Clickbank product you're trying to actually promote. Make sure that once they get from the landing to the offer, they're going to be in the right place. If they got to that page, that's where they wanted to go, because you don't want to get a whole bunch of clicks to the offers and people not converting. And how do you do that is make sure that your landing page is very, very congruent with your offer. And there's a way to spy on super affiliates like that to see what landing pages are working. Simple spying techniques that I teach on my channel. So if you haven't checked out my CPA marketing tutorials playlist, make sure you check that out. But I want to go on to the next step, which is step four. All right, step four, set a fan page. You want to make sure that whatever offer you chose, you're making a congruent fan page with it. So whatever the product is, you want to make a niche fan page for that offer. So I make niche fan pages for my offer. So if it's a weight loss offer, I'm doing a weight loss niche type page. So set up your niche fan page, and I should just put that in quotes, niche. Make sure it's a niche page and it actually speaks the language of the offer, and your lander should be speaking the language of your offer as well. So you want the fan page to be congruent with all that. You see how it ties together? All right, so the next step is step 5, audience targeting. Audience targeting basically consists of your interests and your demographics. All right, so what you want to basically do is figure out the age ranges of who you need to be talking to. Is this an offer for females? Is this an offer for males? You have to basically determine that with your offer. So it's going to take some research. You may need to go into audience insights. If you haven't done so already, make sure you check out my CPA marketing tutorial playlist, because I'm plugging this a lot, because a lot of you guys aren't in Mogul Academy. So that's going to be your best bet for making sure you're doing this stuff right. But I also have a targeting masterclass in that playlist. So I want you to go check that out if you're not really sure on how to exactly target an offer for Facebook ads. So step 6 is you want to set up and launch test ads. Now, setting up your ads, you can get your own videos. You can get videos from Facebook. You can get videos from YouTube. You can clip things together, but you want ads that speak the language of your offer in your landing page. You can do that in video form. You can get photos. Some of these Clickbank offers actually have affiliate resources where they'll show you certain video ads. They'll show you pictures they've already ran, so you can kind of get creative and play on those. I wouldn't say just swipe them, because if they're in an affiliate resource, most likely they've been ran already. So what you need to go ahead and do is just try to improve on those creatives. So that's what you need to go ahead and do. Get your creative set up and launch and test some ads. So that'll be step 6, is getting your testing started, starting to run some traffic. Now this is where we start getting some traction, because step 7 is analyze data and optimize. Now this could be a whole training course in itself. You want to analyze who's clicking. You want to analyze the type of devices that's clicking. Where are you getting your cheapest clicks at? Or is it, what placement is it on? Things like that is how you analyze your data and you optimize. So as you're getting this traffic to these different assets that you set up within Facebook, what you can do is be analyzing the data and making sure you're turning off the losers and you're keeping on the winners. So that's very, very, very key if you want to be successful. And for all my Mobile Academy students, step 7 is actually week 7 in the course. So what you can go ahead and do is, once you get to step 7 right here, is go to week 7 in the course. And this is going to teach you how I analyze and optimize my data, so you can go ahead and move on to the next step, which after that is build up your pixel data and launch your custom audience and lookalike audiences. Now, when you're first testing, and I went over this in my a previous video that I did like a month ago. It's called the #1 secret to Clickbank and Facebook ads. Like, this is the secret to profit. The secret to profit with Clickbank and Facebook ads is your pixel data. You have to build that up, and that's why you're testing all these different audiences out and these different demographics, because you're trying to see what audience are you speaking the most to, so more of that audience can come to your actual website, can watch your video and stuff like that, so you can have these different custom audiences. Now these custom audiences, I went over, make sure you check out my CPA marketing. I know I keep referring back to the tutorial playlist, but I got videos in there. Watch the #1 secret video. I'm telling you about the custom audiences that you can make, and I'm actually showing you on the computer what I mean. You want to get to that step, because this is the most important step, and this is the profitable step. Once you get here, you should start seeing a lot more profit. I'm talking 200, 300, 400% ROI on all your clicks. Because why? You're actually speaking to more people that's actually more congruent with your ads. So Facebook is giving you cheaper clicks. So make sure you grab people that watch your video. 95% of your video. You want to grab people that's actually landing on your landing page. So when people go to your landing page, you want to make sure you have your pixel on that actual landing page. So when they land there, you can make a custom audience from them. And from these different custom audiences, you can make lookalike audiences. So you can make the lookalike audiences from your website viewers. You can also make lookalike audiences from your video viewers. What you want to do is make a list of all that. You want to have all these different custom audiences and things like that. But I just basically wanted to give y'all, this is like a 8-step process, where if you take all 8 of these steps in 2020, and this is all you focus on, I'm telling you, this is the blueprint. This is all you have to do to get to the next level, because this is all I do in my business. I'm giving you my day-to-day. This is all I'm worrying about. This is all I'm doing, right? So that's all I got for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you got more questions or anything like that, make sure you drop it in the comments, leave a like, and sub up if you're new. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.